Hello everyone, welcome to this live reading with Aurora. This is my name. So far I'm gonna welcome Andrew, Umayma, Impressionel. Guess this is your name. Welcome everyone to this live reading. Your energy is welcomed here. I'm still waiting for the guys to join us. So far, I've been receiving a lot of questions regarding our offer that you see here, the offer $5 for 10 minutes. So this live reading, of course, is going to be like ongoing, even the upcoming period. Hello, Islam, welcome to this live reading. So this offer is going to be valid for the upcoming period, and even you can use the same code, is live 5, to ensure a reading with me. Of course, you can use the number you're gonna see here to secure like a 10 minutes reading with me or with another psychic. Okay, at any time. There is no deadline or expiry date on this offer. So I hope everyone has been doing good so far with the month of March. I'm not sure how it has been going with you guys. You can share your comments here. You can as well ask questions about your future, any kind of questions. Hello, Uptorp. Stephen, sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hi Larry, welcome back. Welcome. It's nice to see you guys because I got familiar with you. Hi Larry. It's so nice to see you. So you can feel free, of course, to start asking your questions. Thank you for the love and the hearts. You can start asking your questions to get like a free tarot reading here. And I do believe last time we covered the part of numerology, how to know like which path of life like you have, and what type of personality you are. Hi Suma, welcome welcome to this live reading. It's nice to see you back. So I got used to some of the name. Hi Redhead, welcome to this live reading. So as I mentioned last time, we've been covering the question of, or the topic of numerology and how to get your life path. And so far I've been receiving some of the questions like the one that Larry asked. The compatibility between your personality or your number and the other number. For example, here Larry today asked me who is compatible with the life path 7, which is my personality number as well. Okay, in terms of personalities, we have the basics, which are from 1 to 9, and we have like the three master numbers, which is 11, 22, and 33. So to answer your question, Larry, who is compatible with the personality number 7 or the life path 7, for me, I see that 7 can be like compatible and easygoing with the majority, but the highest compatibility I've seen so far is with the number 3, 5, and 9. For the 3 is because both of them are more into hello Sahar, welcome to this live reading. It's nice to see new faces here. So as I was saying, path of life 7 can be compatible with the number 3 because both of them, they are interested in philosophical topics. They are interested in okay, so I see some questions, guys. I'm gonna just cover one question one by one, okay? So When it comes to Path of Life 3 as well, they are versatile. I mean, they are more of like the life of the party, and the number 7 sometimes needs like this kind of simulation to get out of their like bubble or like their shell. Now, with the Path of Life 5, they share more of like the adventurous side, the taste for the luxurious things in life, because life path 7, they tend to be selective with their taste, with their like preferences and choices. And life path 5 as well, they would love always to have the best of things, to try new food, to go to new places, which number 7 like finds as well like interesting, and always like keeps them on their toes. With the number 9, the Path of Life 7, they share this same spirituality and this same kind of like view of life. Both of them, they have most of the time like the same system belief, and yes, Larry, you have the same path as me, of course. So Path of Life 7 and 9 as well, they share this sense of intuition. They share this sense of like seeing always like the bigger picture, and giving like unconditional help and support to others. Now, Path of Life 9, they tend to be more sociable than the 7, because the 7, they are kind of like the one who are always like aloof, staying in their zone, not given too much access to others. And of course the 9 more into like allowing others to be part of their life, and they are more influenced by how others see them, which 7 usually does not, I mean, care about. So I hope like I shared some of the info that you will need, Larry. Now I'm gonna go back to your question, Redhead. How does Kijuna feel about me when we will talk again? I want to say thank you to Crystal, who had the opportunity today to try our like special offer, like, and we had like a private session. So far I did not see that she joined us, but definitely like I would love to say thank you, and maybe like she will join us later on in this live reading. She used the code, you can do the same, of course, live 5 to get 10 minutes reading. So Radhan asked, how does Kijuna feel about me? Okay, so this question is about the emotional state and feelings. So I'm gonna use this oracle, which is the Indian tarot cards. I mean, so far definitely will be used, I mean, with this oracle, because this is one of my favorite guys. So I would love always to say hi to the new faces. Hello, Maylene. Welcome to this live reading. It's nice to see you again. Let's see. How does Kijuna feel about Red Hat? So we've got the card of solitude and the card of illusion. So far, I feel, I mean, there is this connection, there is this feeling of loneliness and solitude in this card. I'm not sure if you can see it here. Okay. Alrighty. This is the card, the solitude. So, and we've picked the card of illusion earlier. Just give me a sec. How does he feel about Red Hat? So far with the card of illusion, it's not like a good feeling when you feel like there is something is not adding up, that the other person is hiding things from you. So this is, I feel like this is like what your mind at. Hello Zaya, welcome to this live reading. the card of the castle. I'll have to finish like the whole spread to get the full meaning, sorry. The card of the seduction. Alright. So far, I'm feeling that his interest in reconnecting with you is still the same. Even though like now he's feeling like isolated and he's having this illusion that the situation is not as stable as before. Like maybe like the lack of communication is shaking his belief. So hello Dreamer, welcome to this live reading. Guys, you can ask me any questions, of course, about your situation. So the card of purity. Now, so far this draw did not start well, but with the card of the seduction and the card of purity red head, I feel he is tempted actually to take the initiative and call you so soon, because he wants to clear out things with the card of purity. He wants to eliminate those kind of illusions and kind of like explain to you what has been going on. Now, just make sure he's not gonna give you some fake excuses, because this card of seduction, sometimes I read it as mind games or someone who's trying to brainwash you and just make you believe what they want you to believe, okay? But you said like when he's gonna reach out with this spread, okay? I'm feeling here the fact that he is feeling lonely. He's gonna reach out so soon. Hello Christy, welcome to this live reading, honey. So Rima, Zaya, of course guys, you can ask any questions you'd love. Welcome Aya to this live reading. You can leave your questions and I'll make sure to answer your questions one by one. So for your question, when he's gonna reach out, the fact that he's not feeling well and he's feeling lonely, I feel you should be expecting him reaching out soon. So far with the tarot cards, I'm picking up, with the new moon in Pisces on the 10th, you are going to expect good news. So let me check the other questions. So will I ever see Joelle again? Suma asked, will she ever see Joelle again? I'm so overwhelmed, guys, with the love and fire here I'm seeing. Of course, you can share this live reading or even invite others, to benefit from free answers. It's gonna be always good. And I'm happy that this idea of life is kind of being more popular, because I'm getting good feedback that is encouraging me to keep doing it more frequently. So the card of detachment, this is basically the current situation, or maybe you are losing hope, Suma, that Joelle will ever reach out. You're kind of detaching yourself from your feelings towards him, from the fact that you felt that he is your rock in life. So okay, with this card, the card of rapture. Well, with this card, it shows me, hello, love you not, welcome to this live reading. So with this card, it shows me that Joelle kind of made things even worse when it comes to this rapture. Let me check, if you will ever, see him again. The card of efforts. So the card of autumn and the card of enchantment, or bewitchment. So with the card of autumn and the card of bewitchment, it shows me a bleak light of hope. It's seems that he gave you every reason to believe that he's not coming back. Maybe he blocked you, maybe because sometimes you have to read even the direction of the cards. Okay, and you show where this guy is jumping here. So it seems like he gave you every reason to think that he's not coming back. But the card of bewitchment, it shows me like a bleak light of hope. Just let me check where it is leading, and will you ever see him again? The card of men. Okay. I'm gonna need another clarification card after the card of men. Moving. Maybe like he moved to another state or another region, and the card of news. So for your question, I mean, if it was another psychic, they would say, no, you're not gonna see him again. But for me, my intuition is telling me that yes, you're gonna, see him. Now, there is a tricky thing with this, with these two cards, because they have a contradictory energy. So anyone with the card of moving, they would feel like this guy just like moved on. But it seems like in his process of moving on, and in him trying to detach himself, or you blocking him and trying to detach yourself, I see that he will find himself like obliged. Now, the card of man, it talks about ego, it talks about pride as well. And I sense that this distance, and I feel like it's big distance, by the way, big, period of silence. I feel it's allowing him to see the situation from a different light, you know. He made a lot of efforts, by the way, to kind of like detach his mind from you and forget about you and try to move on. But for some reasons, like the more he is resisting thinking about you, the more he is thinking about you more. Hi June, welcome to this live reading. So as I was saying here, I see that his efforts to move on from you are exactly what will urge him to pick up the phone and make sure he did the right thing. Now, with this card, it's gonna be your moment. Not to see him, but I feel that you're gonna talk with him. Okay? And I feel here, this is gonna be like your lost a chance whether to make things right or whether to detach yourself as well, because I feel like you've been tempted with other options, but somehow like you feel like there are memories, there is nostalgia, there is this sense of attachment that nobody can see but only you can believe in. Of course, here I would be more than happy if we're gonna talk in private. You can use this offer and use this code LIVE5 to get 10 minutes reading only for $5. But for me, I'm gonna use this time to get to know his state of mind more and read his chart. This is the number that you can use, by the way, and you can find it in our page or on or our Instagram account. Okay, either way, you're not gonna be lost. All right, so let me go back and check what other questions I skipped, just in case. So guys, don't be shy, ask your questions, anything literally on your mind. I don't care, whatever like the question is, only like medical advice or legal advice. I'm not a doctor or a lawyer, but otherwise I'll do my best to sense the energy and tell you what the cards will have for you. Either way, you can read with me your cards, and you can be the one deciding what message the cards are sending you. Okay, your energy is so important even in this live reading, because it is what makes me more connected with your situation. So let me check. Does Aiden ever try win me back? Alrighty, so Christy asked, will Aiden ever try to win her back? Okay. I mean, Christy, like, I don't know, but sometimes some questions like, how to say this, like hit me more than others, you know, and your question is like, yeah, it's like heavy and dense with energy, but let's check. So you asked if Aiden will ever try to win you back. Okay, so moving. Okay. Larry. Hi, Larry. Larry said like he already used the code live5. But I mean, did you talk to me, Larry? Because honey, like I cannot remember talking to you unless like you cheated on me. So, I mean, it's fine. I'm just kidding. If you spoke with another reader, you can still like give it another try. Why not? So, the card of effort for Christy. So, Christy asked if Aiden will fight to win her back and if he regret giving up on her. The card of conflict. Well, it was not an easy battle. I mean, with the card of effort, obviously, like, yeah, you cheated on me, Larry. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we do have really amazing readers, but again, like, you can book an appointment with me. It's gonna be either way in your favor. Welcome, Lynn. Hello, welcome to this live reading. So I'm still like focused on the question of Christy, the card of union. This is a beautiful omen. This is a beautiful card. And it came after the union. So it seems that your connection with Aiden, it ended after a lot of back and forth, after trying to overcome a lot of challenges, you know. I don't feel like he gave up on you because he did not see your value. I feel here it was more of him feeling like he has no more energy, I mean, to give, you know. And I feel like the circumstances like either were against him, you know. So forthcoming event. So with this card and this card, basically the cards are trying to give you a message that he is going to try to win you back, you know. He is going to try to win you back. There is something there so beautiful, so like genuine between the two of you, that it's not just easy to forget, even if he is showing you that he is moving on with this card. But it's still like it's hard for him to completely erase the past. So let me check what else the cards. You asked, does he regret? Okay, does he regret giving up on you? The card of gift. Okay, and the card of rapture. So these two cards basically showing me that the universe kind of like, this is the last card in your spread and it came after the card of gift. for me, this rupture obviously shows me that after like giving up on you, yes, basically he is regretting it, because you see here the desert, it's not easy to grow something else. Even maybe like there is rain, but still it's gonna be like hard to grow something else, another connection, another relationship, you know, because his gift was with you, his real love was with you. And for me, the card of family here shows me still like he's gonna like finish this cycle of wandering around trying to complete himself and fill the void inside of him. But either way, especially with these two cards, it seems like your connection is gonna get another chance, you know. And at the end, there is a sense of family, there is a sense of union and reconciliation, you know. So just give me a second. Larry said he wants to give me a good feedback. I really appreciate your presence here, Larry, of course, and I'm happy that you like these live readings. I would be more than happy to talk to you over the phone, and I guess you can use the code live5, you know. So guys, what are the questions? Like, why everybody is shy? Go ahead and ask the questions. I mean, I like the energy of Red Hat because she's asking about Kijona, and I feel that she misses him a lot. So she asked if he misses her sexually. Okay. She asked if he misses her sexually. So I'm gonna give it a try with the Oracle G. So, hello Scorpio energy, it's been a while. We did not see you here because I do believe that we had the live reading and you were, there, as far as I remember. Yeah, and it seems like it's been a while, like you did not, attend one of my live readings. So definitely it's amazing to see you again. So, hello Rania, Noor, welcome to this live readings. So the card of the two cups, the broken cup, the broken glass. So this is for the question of Red Hat. She asked if Kijona misses her sexually. So, hello Lena, welcome to this live reading, honey. It's always like a pleasure to see new faces here. Oop, the card of men. So this is for the question of Red Hat, if Kijona misses her sexually. Okay. The card of bird. So far with the broken glass and the card of the man, it means like the rupture between the two of you still like affecting him, but your question was, does he miss you sexually? Okay. The card of butterfly. So this card talks about transformation, talks about a change. So it's a yes for me based on the combination here. I didn't notice any card that is indicating that he is happy and he is satisfied sexually in your absence. Instead, this spread, it's about you and him, and it is showing me that he is waiting for you. I'm not sure if I can symbolize him with how to say this, with the worm in the cocoon, but I feel like he's waiting for you to bloom and feel like you know, like sexually like active like before. You know, he's waiting for the cycle to be back again and for him to feel more of like stimulated, passionate, and romantic as before. So I cannot say that your man is a butterfly, but definitely your man is more of like feeling that there is something missing. Sometimes talks about lack of masculinity or manhood, but Red Hat, I'm still waiting for you to try this code, Live 5, and have a reading about Kijuna. It's gonna be 10 minutes for $5 only. This is the number, so hit me up, give it a try, okay? So let me go back to the questions. Okay. Alrighty. Larry, I'm mad at you. So take no mess, welcome back to this live reading. How have you been, honey? So guys, so in this live reading, you can ask me questions, whatever it is, and it is my pleasure to give you answers. So far, I'm more than happy to have one of my friends here in a live reading in a private like settings, only you and them, and to help them with answers, with detailed answers, and for them to interact with the cards. It's a beautiful experience, and sometimes it's gonna ease your doubts. So don't hesitate. I mean, before the 10th, and if you are following like the astrological like weather, on the 10th of March we have a new moon in Pisces, and the new moon, it's gonna be about having like setting new intentions, setting new plans, and opening your heart for like a new cycle. So this is like the perfect time to check what you're gonna do in order to manifest better changes. So Christy asked me, I'm swapping jobs, so she's changing jobs. Is it best for me? Okay. So for Christy, she is changing jobs and she asked if it is good for her. Alrighty. The first card, the card of motion. I see a lot of fire. Okay, welcome DMV, honey. How are you? It's nice to see all the faces back. It feels here like it's a family, you know? And I love this feeling. So I'm happy to see each one of you guys. Thanks for the hearts. So Red Hat, honey, I'm just gonna try to, I'm good, the envy. Thank you so much for asking. So I feel like the weekend did you good, because I'm picking up like good energy from you. Well, I hope that you got some time for yourself, by the way, with the family and everything. So just let me go back to the question of Christy. Take no mess, she said, like she's been tired and good and tired. Okay. Well, you're gonna be fine. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that the month of Feb got the best out of them. You know, it was like stressful, it was testing in many ways, and it drove everyone crazy. But I mean, with the month of March as well, especially like till the 10th, you're gonna see that still like the ground is shaky and you're not feeling like stable, you're not feeling like you can sit down and take a break. But after the 10th, because we're getting closer to the month of April, and especially after the 10th, we're getting closer to the Aries season, which is gonna give us like more motivation, more optimism about the future. The card of death. I explained this card before, Christy, and it's not as negative as it seems so far. Like my loyal beloved ones, they know what this card means. Talks about a transformation, a radical change. But the first card I picked for you is the card of caution. So let's check what the cards are warning you about. The card of work. Okay. Are we talking about overload? The card of justice. Okay. The card of spring. So far, I'm trying to read the combination of the cards, because the cards are positive, yes, but I want to understand what the cards are alerting you about, you know, about this move. Sadness. The card of key, and I picked another card. The card of departure and the card of pensée or thinking. So when it comes to this spread, okay, and the first card I picked the card of caution. Now the second, clarification spread, I hope you can see the cards here like this. So the second clarification spread, it seems all good, all lovely, but with the card of justice and the card of sadness, it seems that this change or this transition, it's definitely is gonna give you a sense of fulfillment. You're gonna feel like that this change is good. It's like a new environment, new people. And hi Thai baby, Kay, welcome to this live reading. Hello, also welcome to this live reading. I'm happy to see everyone, so just give me a sec. I'm gonna carry on like explaining this spread. So as you can see, you will like the environment there. Everyone will seem like appreciative, like friendly, loving, you know, but somehow some unfairness will start showing up with the card of spring. Maybe around the period of spring, because we are already going to start spring. So you're gonna start feeling like sadness, and some unfairness will start like showing up. This is the card of justice, and this is the card of sadness. You're gonna feel like most of the focus is on you, on your mistakes, on the things that you're not sure about. And now the last spread, which is mostly like the outcome, which is the card of key, departure, and pensée, thinking. All right, pensée in French. And well, here I read this card as positive usually, but with the departure, maybe for you, changing jobs all over again is not good. Now, what you can do now, Christy, because I feel like you already took your decision and you already like want to change, you want to swap between jobs, maybe like another position, another department, or changing the whole company all over again. I see here that it's gonna be good if you're gonna, stand still, defend yourself, clarify the condition in terms of work and the schedule, the shifts, the salary, all the details since the beginning. I feel like this kind of unfairness will not apply on you. Maybe you'll watch it like around with other people and you will just like not be involved, okay? But if you're just like gonna be like all happy, all cheerful without paying attention to the details, maybe like at the very end you will feel like this is not for me, I gotta change jobs all over again, and like you're gonna hit the road. So just be careful, and of course I'll be more than happy to talk to you in private and to make another clarification, draw about the jobs, what are they and what are the highest chances for you to stay there, have like stability and feel passionate about what you do. In a way, the schedule is gonna fit your life, because I feel like you're someone who wants to feel alive and go out and have time for your beloved ones, but now it feels like you're not getting that anymore. So let me move on. Take no mess, sand, she is tired, oh honey. So will I get pregnant this year? So usually I don't cover the questions of pregnancy because for me it can involve some medical advices. So the envy is one of my favorite clients, so I'm just gonna do a spread for you. Okay, but I cannot like promise the accuracy of the cards. So let's manifest something good. Alrighty. I would love to say thank you for all the hearts, all the fire, all the love that you are showing me, and the encouragement, guys. It means a lot to me. So, the card of sadness. So, the topic of pregnancy, it's taken a toll on you. Detachment. Maybe you tried and you did not succeed. Maybe you lost a baby before. Okay. The card of isolation. It means like this is your idea only, like your partner is not very much into like having kids now. Okay. Alrighty. Work and caution. Work and caution. I need an answer, please. I need an answer. Betrayal. Still, it's not giving me yes or no. It's talking about what's going on now. I need an answer about pregnancy this year. Betrayal still, like, it can fit in the insight that she tried and it did not work before. The card of family. So the card started to listen to me, thank God. I need an answer about pregnancy. The card of healing, good. And the card of transformation. I gotta talk to my cards so they can give me like an answer. So the last three cards, the card of healing, the card of family, and the card of transformation, it's a yes for pregnancy. I cannot determine though whether this year or next year, but I see a strong like desire here. Okay, I see that you really want, a bigger family. You want to expand your family, you know. It's taken a toll on you because you're someone who is focusing on the future and want to make sure that you're standing still, you're having grounds, and you're showing your love, you know. So the motherhood feeling is there, the desire is there. This is like a big yes from me. The card of family, the card of family, the card of healing, okay, card of family, and the card of transformation. All right, so I'll be waiting for the pictures of the baby, the youngie, okay? All right, so could you tell me if I will be fine love this year? My love life, is my love life having an affair? So I'm just gonna cover the question of take no mess. Hello, Kay. Manya, hi Manya, welcome to this live reading. Christy, just give me my second, honey. I got 5 weeks until we meet again. So I got 5 weeks until we meet the guy from the gas station. Larry. Larry is watching my French. Alrighty. Let me just go back to the question. The MV. Alrighty. Redhead, I'm sorry. I want to cover as much questions as I can of other like beautiful souls who are with us. So I just saw a message about love life. Yes. Take no mess asked, could you tell me if I will be fine this year? Love wise, I guess. Alrighty. Take no mess is gonna be good if you can verify, like fine, like in what way? Did you mean like your love life or like health wise or budget wise? Like it's gonna help me, I mean, to direct the cards to give you an answer, okay? I'm not sure, take no mess if you are still with us, but if you are, I hope like, could you tell me if I will find? Okay, so she already like clarified to me. So she asked if she will be able to find love this year. Alrighty. We've got the first card of confrontation. Talks about confronting your fears, confronting your past, and the baggage you brought from the past. Card of trip, so it can be even locally. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Maybe you got the idea already. The card of illusion. Trust the signs when you see them. Don't feel like you're being betrayed. Freedom, be spontaneous. Don't have any prior plans on how to act, I mean, when it comes to love. And the card of plenitude. So it's a yes for finding, I mean, love this year. It might sound a little bit tricky at the beginning because it's gonna be in circumstances when you feel like finding love or connecting with someone new, it's not one of your priority. Now, with the card of the illusion, you might even feel that this person is giving you the impression that he is a player, that he's not serious, that he wants just to have like one-time thing maybe, but feel free, enjoy the moment, act spontaneous, act like funny, bubbly like who you are. Be the old you, okay? Not the one who is still dealing with some, I mean, negative feelings from the past. And you will feel fulfilled about your love life, okay? You will have love life this year, so embrace this energy, okay? So, and of course, guys, like always, if you want to have kind of like private reading, you can use, I mean, this, special offer. It's 10 minutes for $5, and the offer is still valid even the upcoming period. If you're gonna have a personal reading or private reading, it means that's gonna be only you and me. My name is Aurora. You can ask for me if you call this number, and one of my assistant or my team, they will book you a reading or give you an appointment in the very next availability. All right, hopefully you're not gonna wait for so long, because so far some days like I have like a busy schedule. Sometimes like I will add more hours. It depends on the schedule I have. So it's always like good to book your appointment like prior to that. Sometimes help me always like to read your energy, your chart, and prepare more insights in order like not to waste time. So Lena asked, is my love life having an affair? You mean like your partner? Alrighty. Is he having an affair? Well, usually, like, I would tell you, trust your feminine intuition, but let's not accuse the guy or the woman. Let's not accuse them. Okay? So, the card of papers, balance, the card of summer, money, and bird. Okay. I mean, the first look, the first energy I picked from these cards, that your partner is preoccupied. Okay, there is a lot on their plate. Papers, money, business, commerce. I mean, going places, catching up with chores. Okay, money and financial situations, maybe taxes, paying bill, rent, investment, work, whatever. So with a person with such energy, with such a spread, they would give you the impression that they are cheating because they already like preoccupied and they are neglecting you. They are not having time for you. I would just like add 2 cards. If what I see here, it's, I mean, valid or not, or this is what they are pretending, or this is their excuse, okay? Because sometimes when somebody is used to manipulate and lie and deceive, it can even, their energy can even trick the cards, you know? Let's check. Tito, hi, welcome to this live reading. So, Royal Beauty asked if the code valid for only one time. I think it's not. Honestly, I don't have a lot of info on this aspect. Maybe one of my team now will answer you. Hi, Royal Beauty. So, or you can, I mean, call that number and try to give them the code and see if it is valid. I hope one of my guys like now will reach out and give us an answer if it is valid only one time. So let me check if your guy is deceiving us. I mean, the card of well-being. I got a divorce 2 months ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Take No Mess. I'm so sorry, honey. The card of the 3 moon. So the card, if I take no mess, if I'm going back to your draw, the card of confrontation, it means that you're literally still healing from all that battle of the divorce and the emotional like turmoil it made you go through. So it makes sense for me, you know. Well, I'm not sure whether to say like good for you or not, but I feel like there is another work that you owe yourself now to do, especially on the emotional and spiritual level. So I got this card. Just give me... Hello, Doshman. Welcome to this live reading. Just get, let me go back. Shatasi. Hello, Manya. I missed the, Lena, the question of Lena. So, well, I mean, your partner, Lena, obviously, he is not, lying to you, because I feel like the fact that he is giving you this intuition and this feeling and those kind of doubts is because he is really like caught up in many things. There is a lot on his plate, and obviously he's someone who is inconsistent with taking care of you, or even like sparing some time for you. I feel now with all of what has been going on, he will kind of like recompensate you for the fact that he is neglecting your needs. But I don't feel like he is cheating, honey. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so let me go back. Christy asked, will I ever have another baby? Okay. Oh. So I would love to say hello to everyone who joined us. So, I mean, it is my pleasure always to talk to you in private. And I would say special thank you for Christy who contacted me today in private, and I hope she liked the reading. So you got the exclamation mark, Christy. So I'm not sure what the cards are trying to tell you. So the card of sexual desires. The 3 moon. Okay. Well, I feel like the cards are trying to tell you like where this is coming from, Christy, what's going on, because this idea of having another baby was not there initially, you know. It feels like your family, whether like you did not start a family or whether you already have like a good family and big family. It can be siblings, parents, or it can be your kids. So the 3 moons still feels like now your hormones are acting up, and this idea started like kind of like bugging you of having another baby, which is a lovely feeling, you know. The card of pyramid and the card of the squirrel. The card of the squirrel, like, it talks about savings, talks about the warmth of having someone you can hibernate with, you can enjoy this, these kind of like a beautiful feelings with. For me, honestly, I respect this feeling, and it's such a beautiful feeling. And yeah, I mean, with the card of pyramid, it shows me there is room for one more. So the cards are telling you, yes, I mean, you will be able to have another member in your family. All right, let me go back. Shatasi, welcome. Royal Beauty, I just got divorce code valid. Ihab. Lena, you are welcome, honey. So Redhead asked if Kijuna is in love with her or not. So of course, guys, I would love for you to hit the notification bell in our Instagram account to receive notifications regarding the other lives. Tomorrow and after tomorrow as well, midnight, I will have other lives reading, so you can invite your friends, you can ask them, to check it out, and maybe they will ask you questions. Why not, you know? Some people sometimes are curious, some people really need, some guidance, and some people have no one to resort to in tough situations. So it will be always like good to, to get some messages from the universe somehow. It can be through Aurora, it can be through anybody else. Christy, you're more than welcome, honey. Of course, I will be waiting for your call. Make sure, to get this special offer, like 10 minutes for $5, you can give this code, live5. And yeah, why not? So Royal Beauty said she needs daily guidance. Sometimes I do myself as a psychic, you know. Sometimes even me, I need guidance, you know. So I'm more than happy to offer my energy, my help, my insights at your service, my beautiful lady. So for Redhead, she asked if Kijuna still loves her. The card of summer. I guess she asked if he loves her or in love with her, which is like a good question. I don't hear it most of the time. Okay. The card of boy. This is not a good sign. I'm not sure why. Card of the seal. Card of squirrel. I like this one. It's a very good card for money, by the way. It means your savings will increase and more income are coming in. I mean, it might seem simple for me, but this little guy always accumulate, and he finds like different sources of money. I love this card. Okay, broken glass. The two of hearts. So for your question, Red Hat, does Kijuna loves you? I see here that he loves you. I don't feel like he is in love with you, because for me, he is getting more than he is giving in this connection, and I see that it's all about him. He is emotionally still not very ready to be in love with someone, because it seems like he is not even in love with himself. There is a lot of work he gotta do on himself in order to be able to be in love with you, honey. But the thing is, the card of the two hearts, it shows me kind of like inevitable connection, like undeniable like attraction to each other. Like there is always like this sense of attraction, chemistry between the two of you. You bump heads, like you spend like weeks without talking, and you keep coming back to each other, like and I feel like he's the type of person who wants to dictate how the connection would go, which does not mean that he's in love with you. It means like he loves you, you know? Yeah. Like Steve Harvey says, you gotta train your man, redhead. You gotta train him, because it seems like he did not see a real love story like growing in front of his eyes, you know? You can't stay away from one another. And she said like he controls everything. Yes, you have to train him how he loves you and to be in love with you, honey, definitely. So I'm more than happy to answer all of your questions, guys. I hope I did not miss any of your questions tonight. I hope I did not. Just make sure to repost your question again if I missed your question, and I do apologize like prior, because sometimes like I keep scrolling and I just like skip some of the questions, but trust me, it's not like intentionally, because I'd love to always like try different questions, you know. So Redhead asked what's come to me in my love life. Okay, let me use the Indian tarot cards. Let me So Redhead asked what's to come for her in her love life. What are you guys like? I need more interactions here. I know it's a Monday, but still I'm here. I'm all ears. My cards are ready. So let's check. The card of Castle. So I feel more stability, more security. I feel maybe like you'll be living with somebody this year, like sharing your place with someone under the same roof. The card of Purity. You will let go of the envious and jealous like people from your life. You're gonna get rid of the people who are not serving you anymore, especially in your love life, maybe with bad advices, maybe with causing more drama, fights, or even like I don't know, like creating like tension or stealing you from each other. And the card of message. So this card talks about like good expression of feelings. It can be someone expressing what they really feel for you. It can be Kujuna, it can be somebody else. It can be a secret admirer or someone who had a crush on you for a long time. But this is gonna spice up your love life and you're gonna feel like you are definitely a desired woman, you know. The card of chance. Okay, it seems like 2024 is gonna be a really good year for you, especially if you will be open to change your approach, highlight your value, and learn new ways to communicate your needs and to communicate, the future you wanna have with the one you love. All right, don't give people too much of your time and energy. You should see the same or more from them. Okay, and again with this card I feel like people got eyes on you. So men can be women as well. Okay, so Royal Beauty, will I get this job that came up today? I'm gonna use the Lotus Eyes. So the cards are a mess, so I have to make sure that I'm not gonna see them. Okay, all right, yeah. I hope that's it. I have this problem always. I have big hands, but sometimes I cannot get a hold, a full grip of the cards. Okay. So Royal Beauty asked, will she get this new job that came up today? Okay. Is it someone who gave you the job, Royal Beauty? The card of sadness. So tell me if she's gonna get this job. Just tell me if she's gonna get the job. Illness. Tell me if she's gonna get this job. Transformation and expectations. I want to clarify the first two cards, the card of sadness and the card of illness, because the card of illness, it maybe talks about a period of time that you didn't have to work, or you were out of job, or you took days off, you know. And maybe the sadness is coming from the fact that your workplace did not understand that you cannot, keep up with working, the same task. So the staffing agency for phlebotomy, okay? All right. The illness as well can talk about someone who is not keeping up with their schedule. Children's Hospital. Oh, this is why. Okay, can be. So far, for me, it's a yes for having high chances. The card of transformation. Not sure if you can see, and the card of expectation. Let me check about the salary and what else the cards can tell you, Royal Beauty, okay? All right. The card of loss. Tell me if she will get, I need a clear yes, if she will get this job or not. Tell me a clear yes. Oh, departure. I think this is a clear yes. Still, I'm having my doubts. I'm sorry, honey. I need to make sure that I'm reading the combination of the cards correctly. This is why I need to take my time. So, just give me 1 second. The card of choice. I know it's her choice, but tell me at least if it's gonna be good or no. Okay. The card of radical transformation. Okay, radical transformation. Usually I read it as good, but I need a clear, decisive yes, that's gonna be a secure, transition. The card of karma. Good type of karma. Honestly, Royal Beauty, the card of departure, the card of expectations, the card of transformation, or the card of death, the card of, transformation literally, and the card of karma here. I received a lot of yes cards, okay? But for some reasons, I feel like this is not the right timing for you to get this job. I'm not sure why, but there is something in the card of sadness and the card of loss. They are telling me that it's not gonna be good news for you. I'm sorry, honey, but there are some cards I cannot, ignore, all right? Because it is too good to be true, all right? And it's kind of like easy, you know what I mean? Maybe like you're not seeing it yet, but somehow I'm feeling like, I don't know, like I got this feeling in my guts that it's not good for you. But if you want to try it, the cards told me to leave to leave the choice for you to try. But the card of karma, it is telling me that this is kind of reward. This is kind of like a positive karma, you know what I mean? Just like keep your eyes open on if this job is gonna adjust and fit well with your schedule, with your expectations, with your health, okay? Keep your eyes open on the details that you will feel it's gonna help you secure yourself. For me, I would love to see you in a job that's gonna make you happy and that's gonna make you fulfilled. I understand, like, you have such a fiery energy, Royal Beauty. She said, like, rather than waste time and hope. Yeah, she said, like, she kind of have that same unsure feeling. Like, the cards are, you know, like, it's a yes. Anyone would say yes, but for me, there is this feeling like I cannot decipher. There is a trick. There is something there, you know. It can be even with the, it can be even that the place is amazing, the pay is good, but there is something going on with the position that they are offering, you know what I mean? So I would love for you, if you are so adamant about taking this job, I would love to have a one-on-one, I mean, reading with you to see what this energy is about, and to check, I mean, your date of birth and everything. Of course, otherwise we can use that offer for some other questions that you feel comfortable with. I want to say thank you for everyone for the love and encouragement that you've been showing me so far. Keep your hopes up and embrace this week with, I mean, enthusiasm and excitement. Don't allow the energy of I mean, March and the energy of Pisces get the best of you. I want to say it was a pleasure to talk to any one of you and every one of you. It was like a lovely opportunity. Stay safe, stay happy, and yeah, stay blessed. So I would love to say good night for now, and I'll be expecting you tomorrow around the same time. Make sure you're gonna help me spread this platform and bring on some new members in this live reading. You are welcome, Redhead, Royal Beauty, and everyone who participated with their questions. I'm sending you a lot of love and abundance. Bye bye. Bye bye.